So on this series 3 part 4, we are going to be working on the grid line and dimensioning. So what we'll do is to come to the stone beach sample here that we have here, copy one of these, CP or CO enter, and just copy one of them alone, and then come here just to confirm that if they are of the same text height and like text size. I'll keep this here, and once I've keep this here, I'll escape and I'll MA to match property just to confirm if they are the same size. So I'll come down and match this, click on this one here, match this particular one now that we have here, match this to this. If there is nothing, like if they didn't increase, I can see they are the same size. You can see that nothing increased, that means they are the same, so we don't have issue on the text style. That's just to prove to you that the Stonebridge has already made it customized for the text height for that, so you don't have to work on that. But what we will do now, see what we'll do now. Come now and then come now, click on this, type you can just do like this, highlight it like this. If we highlight this now, we then type S enter. That's to stretch, because that's our dimension will not clash with this footing. So we come now and then stretch this. When you're stretching, make sure your line is not dancing like this, it's not an angle. So you have to turn on your auto command by pressing F8 key. Don't go too far and don't go too close. Okay, so what we'll do is to make sure you do it like this, not too far and not too close. All right, so just carefully and make sure the text is not dancing, they are straight. So with this now, I'll keep this like this. All right, I'll keep this like this and keep that, and now come again now and do the same thing here. Highlight this, although this one is already far away a bit, but let's just give a little space again. Highlight this like this now, and then S again, enter, and again do this. Go further a bit, just a little bit, and keep this here, because the essence is that so that the text will not clash with the footings. You can see that, so that will not clash with the footings. So again, I'll come again here. You can see that this one here is already too close. So what do I do first? Now I have to remove this first. Take off this. Okay. Then I come now, highlight like this. Make sure you don't highlight the footing. Only highlight the circles and the text with it. Sorry. I'll come again like this now. Watch. I'll come again, not too far, not too close. Highlight only this. That is if you have this kind of situation. I'll keep this. Now instead of me typing S, I'll type move first. Move. I'll move this circle and the text first downwards using my auto key. It must be there, and arrange it like this and keep this, not too far and not too close, but at least medium, and keep this. Then I'll come now, I'll then highlight this like this, and now press my EX. EX simply means extend. I'll then do what? We need to touch this now. We need to touch each of these for the line to extend to the circle. Can you see that? Correct. This is how to do that. So do the same thing now for all of them here, here, and here and here. Now once you have achieved this now, press your escape key and do the same similar thing for this other last one here. Highlight like this. Make sure you don't use this other highlight, blue highlight. No, use the green highlight. Highlight like this. So I say I can touch everything and then stretch like this. So the whole idea is just to extend this your axis or grid line so that they will not clash with this. So once you have done this now, you can see that we have other smaller grid lines. This one that are inside, take the bobs out because we have already numbered that grid here. I can choose to click here back. You can see that this didn't extend. I'll extend this out again and escape. This other one here, I'll just keep one of them and then remove the other one. I can choose to remove this one. Alright, that will tell them that is grid line 5. Okay, that's fine. And then let's see again. Everything here is okay. So with this now, once you have done this now, the next thing I need to do is to do what? Dimensioning. So you come now, click on this dimension, and check the layer. You can see there it's called dimension layer. Okay, so I'll come now, sorry, dimension line. So I'll come now and activate dimension line. Okay, can you see that? Now once I've done that, now the next thing I'll do now is to do what? Type my, I can choose to click on this dimension line here. All right, dimension, right, linear dimension, click on this, and then I'll click on. Now if you don't have this one set like this, you can type dim lane. All right, you can just see their dim lane and press enter key. Now once you've done that, now we need to now make sure that the dimension we are using, dimension style we want to use, okay, don't worry, just click on this first, and again come here and click on this. Okay, that is fine. Now once you have done this, now we need to match this property to what we have on Stonebridge. So we come now, match this, click on this first, and then come here and match this. It's best to use that method so that they can make what, printable. Okay, that is fine. So you can see that they are already the same. Now this, if you check this property now by typing ch and click on and then come here, first of all click on the dimension first and type ch. So you come now and then you will see that it is what, the dimension line. Can you see that? STB dim 75. If you want it bigger, you come here and choose STD 100. You can see that they have 75, they have 50, they have 45. So but it's best, basically you can choose 100, okay, but it's best you leave it at 75. It will print nice. Else you can go to STB 100, okay, but leave it at 75. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll close this interface. Now once I've done this, I can see that this text is like hidden or clashing with this text, with this grid line. I'll come now and then keep it where it is visible. I can keep it here. Okay, that's fine. So once I've done this, now next thing I'll do is now do what? Click on again, dimension again, now dimension the other grid to grid, because what we're just done is just the overall dimension. So do this one like this now, and type DCO, which means dimension continuous. And I'll continue now by clicking on each of the grid lines. Now can you see that? By clicking on each of these grid lines now, just like this to this, this to this, all right, and then this to this, and again here this to this, and then this and this, and then this. So we are done with this one. Now we then come over to this vertical side here again, dim lane, and enter. Click on this first one here to give the overall first, and click on this one here, last one, and then know where to position the dimension, and then click not too near the bobs and not too far from the bobs. Then come now, dim lane again, click on the first one, and then the next grid here, sorry, escape again, click the first grid and then the next grid here, and then you keep this here. Now you now type DCO and then continue dimensioning it. Okay, come here, click here, again you click here, again you click here, and again, so just to do grid to grid dimensioning, as you can see there, and again you click here, and again you click this one here and this one here, and then this one here. Now we are done with that one. We then come again now, do the same thing here, DIMLIN, and then enter. Click on that's dim line. All right, that, sorry, not dim line but dim lane. Then click on this, and again click on this and keep this here, and I'll click on this and then centralize it just to for it to be visible clearly without clashing with any text. And again I'll click on this now, and then click on this, and then I'll come here and click on this, and I'll type dim lane, okay, sorry, DCO for continuous dimension. Okay, that is fine. So I'll type now DCO, enter, and then I can continue dimensioning from here. Click on this, and then click on this here, and again click on this here, and this, and this, and again this other one here, here. So make sure you carefully do that so you don't make a mistake, and then click on this. Okay, that's fine. And again I press on escape key, escape key, escape key, and then this last one now here, I'll type again DIMLIN, enter, and then I'll come here, click on this, and I'll go up here and then click on this here. So once I've done this now, the next thing I'll do is to place this here first, and I'll then come now, do again DIMLIN, enter, and I'll come again now, click on this and then click on this, and then make sure you don't make that mistake, click on this and keep this here. Okay, keep this here, and again let me close this one, and I'll come now, type DCO, enter, and continuous dimension, click on this, click on this, click on this, and then I'll come now and then click on this here, and again come here, click on this, and again I'll come now and click on this, and then this, and then this. Okay, so with this now we have now done everything about dimensioning. As you can see that, just to confirm again, we'll match property again and make sure that the dimension style that is here is what is still given here. You can see that it's still the same thing, it is not increasing, it's not decreasing, so that means that they are the same font. Okay, that's fine. Now to confirm that their dimension is of a good scale, press line, enter, and draw a line of, let me say, 1500, or let's say 1500, and press enter key. All right, now dimension that line to see that you are at the same at a good scale. Let's see that. You can see it is 15. Okay, that's fine. So that confirms that every dimension that we have here is exactly how it is that we used to during our design, and also how it is on the AutoCAD plan. Okay, that is fine. So with this now, we are done with the dimensioning. As you can see, now we are now going to move into series 3 part 5. And what is the part 5 all about? That will now decide us on the tagging of the footing. You can see that these footings are tagged FT1. You can see some FT1, some FT2, FT2. So we are going to tag them and also do the grouping. Okay, do the grouping. So now on the footing tagging and on the footing grouping, we are also going to do the same, also going to do the footing detail, because it is faster to do your footing grouping and also at the same time do your footing detail, just like this. Okay, that is fine. So that will be on the series 3 part 5. Okay, correct. So you can see that on this series 3 part 4, what we learned was the what we did was the dimension. Okay, that is fine. See you on this series 3 part 5. Okay, bye for now. Yeah.